Feminine energy affirmations. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you can have free modules of my course by checking the link in the description box. So today's video is gonna be a little bit special because I want to share the feminine affirmations that help me feel, confident in myself and who boost my self-esteem. So what I suggest is listening to this video every day if you have, if you aren't as feminine as you'd like to, and over time those thoughts and those new words will become part of your new identity. Okay, so let's go. I'm a goddess. This is an important affirmation for you to repeat to yourself because it's not about being cocky. You need to understand that as a feminine, you are a goddess, and life wouldn't be the same if you weren't there. And as the feminine, you are actually life. And this is something that I want you to know. Like back in the days, like in ancient civilizations, the divine was represented by a woman, and it's only when we lost touch of our spiritual nature that we started to represent the divine by a masculine man, a white man. And it's also where we started to have, a lot of ego. This is when the world became masculine, and you see, your job now is to reconnect yourself with your feminine side, because right now you are living in a masculine world. So just say that to yourself: I'm a goddess. Repeat after me: I am a goddess. Okay? Another affirmation that I love is I love princess treatment. Be extra as F with me. Okay? I love this one. And there is another affirmation that you can also tell yourself is like, I look amazing. I look amazing. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. And this is something that I've heard and I learned by watching Brian Tracy. I know he's a man, but in his video he was saying that many women don't think that they are amazing, and he said that at the core of yourself you are a diamond. And he's so true, because I was the first one to put myself down and to tell myself that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't a beautiful person. But first of all, if you think that you aren't a beautiful person, you can change. Okay, you can take the decision today to change. And also, the true you, the divine version of yourself is perfect. Okay, the divine in you is perfect. So when you say I'm a diamond, you can believe in it, because it's the true you who is a diamond, and everything around that is just ego. Okay, so repeat after me: I'm a diamond. So let's recap. Breathe in. When I say breathe in, you need to fill your stomach with air, and then when you breathe out, you need to empty your lungs first. Again. I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess. You need to repeat those affirmations until you start feeling better. So let's start again. I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess. So if you struggle with this, you can do something else that's called burst breathing. So you breathe in, you block your breathing, and then you breathe out, and then you block again. So it's like this, right? So for example, if you breathe in for 5 seconds, you need to block your breathing for 5 seconds as well, and then you breathe out for 5 seconds, and then you block again for 5 seconds. Okay? So maybe it's gonna be better for you to do it. And this is something that people who struggle with, mindful breathing, this is something that they manage to do, because it requires them to focus already on breathing, because they need to count and all of that. So it forces them to stay focused. So maybe you can try that. So let's try it again. I love princess treatment. I love princess treatment. Be extra with me. I love princess treatment. Be extra with me. Okay, so when is the best moment to do it? I would say that the best moment to do it is during your lunch break and in the evening. What's happening is like around lunchtime you have a drop in energy. So when you take 5 or 10, ideally it's 10 minutes. When you take 10 minutes during your day to do it, you will see that your energy will rise up again. And this is a tip that I've learned from the guy who wrote Untethered Soul, Michael something. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the names of some of the authors that I read. But yeah, this is something that he was doing when he was working on himself. He was practicing surrender, and this is something that is part of feminine energy, is surrendering to life. So when you take those moments during the day when you reconnect yourself with your higher self and you choose to surrender, you will work on your feminine energy and you will be more productive at work because you will have less anxiety. And this is something that I want to share with you, is like for us women, we need to feel good to do good, whereas men, they need to first do good to feel good. This is why men are so focused on performance, and this is why this world is so focused on on competition and all of that, because we live in a masculine world. But when you decide to reconnect yourself with yourself and to focus on feeling good first, then you're gonna become feminine. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very special video for me to make, because I usually don't share my spiritual practice like that on the internet, but I thought that this was extremely important because many of you are actually spiritual, and being feminine actually means reconnecting yourself with the divine part of yourself, because the divine part of yourself isn't insecure, isn't doubting their potential, isn't putting other men on the pedestal. The divine part of yourself knows that he's the divine, and that's it. This video is actually important for you to implement, and it was important for me to make because I really want you to become the most feminine version of yourself, and this is actually my life mission, to make the world more feminine. So commit to this, watch this video as many times as you need, and if you need anything, leave a comment and I will gladly answer. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.